Welcome to my garden too. I thought it would be fun to show the garden before everything starts blooming. Sun's going down later in the afternoon, but it's been a beautiful day. That's my Deodora and my bonsai. There is fish in there. They're hard to see, but there's fish down there. And the big pond. Last year you couldn't see the pond for all the Hosta, but now the Hosta is just starting to come up, so you can see how big the pond is. And there's the turtle down there. He's shooting out water. The pond's 4 feet deep, so it's hard to see the fish unless you're out feeding them or they're up sunbathing. And the prickly rhubarb, it's all starting to come up. You can see all the big leaves. They could be 8-9 feet tall. Maybe be that big across. They're really big leaves. Can't see the fish. They're clear down there. They're hiding today. That fir tree in that big pot, that came from Diamond Lake in Oregon. It's a little tiny tree when I got it. You can see the cherry tree. You can see the loops. I braided that tree about 10 years ago. It's just starting to come out, all the leaves and the blooms. It's going to be beautiful here when it opens. Really beautiful tree. And always be careful crossing railroad tracks. I don't know how good you can see it, but other trees, some that I've worked on this year. That tree there in particular, I've worked on. And the wisteria behind it, there's a big Wisteria, that one there. That's always beautiful. The chains on it are always at least a foot long. Here's a little pond here. A little bit of water coming out of there. See that area that I finished off a while ago, or I cut it back, moved the shelf back. Those trees are coming along. This one, look at that. Just a loop. It's really starting to come. That pink pussy willow. I need to cut it way down, but I haven't done it yet. Trees are really starting to come. It's my favorite time of year, watching everything come out. American hornbeam, beautiful tree when it buds out. I really trimmed that one back. That's the one I did on the video. I cut it down about between 4 and 6 inches, cut the top out of it. Different types of cypress. That's the cedar Lebanon. go look at something else, so stop there. Thought I'd add this in. If you watched my last one where I'm a logger, you can see you've got it all cleaned up. Between my wife and I, we had that all cleaned up that afternoon. My saw broke down, so I had to go and get my old 056 out that's about 45 years old. Ran beautifully, started right away, but you can see there's some of the logs from the giant sequoia from the one big tree. Which cleared off that hill all up above there and down. Looks so much better. By the way, that's not an outhouse, it's a storage building. It looks like an outhouse though. Clear that all off up there. Got more I want to clear up here. I've planted Japanese Aurelia all along this side here. They're really coming, but the critters eat them down during the winter time. They really take all the leaves off of them. The big white fir that I planted 28 years ago, really growing. These Aurelias here, the critters don't get to them, so they look pretty good. These are all my starts. I started out with just two bushes. I don't know, I've got about 20 of them now. Big red cedar trees. We've got some real big ones around. These are about 120 feet tall. No. Stop off and I'll be back to you. We'll walk along the back here behind the pool house. Variegated juniper, acer, and lace leaf. It's coming along nicely too. Japanese elm, that one's really filling out. Looking really good. New growth on these little baby pine trees. The old cypress, mugo pine. These are Alberta spruce. Lots of new growth. Boxwood. Cute little trees. This is a grove of Alberta spruce. There's 3 in that. It needs to be retrayed, but it's so large, it's really hard for us to do those. Getting where we just can't hardly do them anymore. That one's all budding out. I really trimmed it back. I love the juniper in the rock. Really pretty. Grape hasn't started coming out yet. Another juniper in a rock. Those are about 30 years old. This little pine. There's a growth on that, top of that. It's really growing this year. Cypress. That's my, this is my 92, 93, can't even remember, year-old needle juniper. It's a beautiful tree. Looks like I need to water them. Getting dry today. It's been so warm and nice, been unusually warm. Anyway, that's my bonsai collection. Some beautiful trees. Another month they'll look totally different. Well, I'll be signing off. Gotta go mow some more lawn. Nika's gonna help me out. And she heard me, so she's going to take off. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends. Watch Cola Corn Star. Andy Detweiler, the Harmless Farmer. He's fantastic. How farms work and the Welkers. We just love watching all those guys. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and we'll sign off. Bye-bye.